Hey everyone, Cinder here, and welcome to another Shadowlands beta video. Now in this video, I just wanted to go over something that I noticed for Windwalker and Monk at least, is there are conduits that are specific to a covenant. There's a potency conduit that directly affects your covenant ability. So for Monk, they have the Feline Stomp, and this one will deal 10% additional damage per target, up to a maximum of 10% additional damage. So if you have at least two targets, you're going to be doing 20% additional damage with Feline Stomp. And I think this was important to point out because even though I did do a video on the Monk conduits, there's basically four specific conduits that you can only get one of them. So you can only get this one if you pick Night Fae. And in this video, I'm going to go over the other three, and that is just another thing that can hopefully help you decide on which covenant that you want to pick. So let's go on to the next one. Now for the Venthyr, we have the Imbued Reflections. Now this makes Falling Order monks deal 20% more damage and healing. So of course for the actual ability, it's a 3-minute cooldown, 24-second duration, where you have these fallen monks that come out either ox, crane, or tiger, dealing damage if they're the ox or the tiger ones, and then the crane will use a healing ability on you. So this one just increases that effectiveness by 20%. So it can be, pretty nice bonus to that. Okay, so the Necrolord conduit, specific conduit for monks, shows bones does bruise damage, well, shadow damage or healing is increased by 20%, and when it deals shadow damage or healing, it reduces the cooldown by 0.5 seconds. So that could be pretty decent, because Bone Does Brew I think is an okay ability. It's not my favorite, but it has a 1-minute cooldown, and it's kind of a low chance, but whenever it does damage, it's going to do additional damage or healing, and also you can get your cooldown back quicker, so that could be pretty nice. Alright, so finally we come to the Kyrian Covenant. So the monk's specific Kyrian conduit increases Weapon of Order's duration by 5 seconds and increases the mastery bonus that is given by 5%. So normally it's lasts for 30 seconds and it gives 15% mastery. So it will go up to 35 seconds and 25% mastery increase. Now, I don't know if it actually... Okay, yeah, it does do that. So the mastery, though, is not shown to actually go up. Oh, I see now. Yeah, okay, so it gives you an extra 5%. That's a specific one on there. So yeah, that does work. And because the actual Rising Sun Kick portion works correctly, this is a much better Covenant ability, because now whenever you use Rising Sun Kick, it'll reduce the cost of your Chi abilities by 1 for 5 seconds. So yeah, it's pretty good. From what I've seen, overall, for Monk at least, Windwalker, the Covenant seemed decently balanced, with more testing, of course, and now we can actually see numbers, and when the numbers get tested, that might change, but on paper, they seem decently balanced. And no matter which Covenant you pick, you're going to want to have one of your potency conduits to be the Covenant-specific one, because they all significantly help your Covenant ability. An extra 5 seconds, an extra 5% mastery is definitely worth it compared to, yes, Fist of Fury doing 20% more damage is important, but again, you also can only have one of each conduit, so I can't stack this. I can't stack any of the other ones, so there's really no reason not to begin with, and it's very helpful. So that might change which covenant you pick. But overall, I think you're going to be safe picking either one of them. But hopefully this video has helped you see just one more piece to the Covenant puzzle, for Monk at least, and help you decide which Covenant you want to pick. So if you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.